Okay, we're going to give this a shot, and I'm not going to talk too much. If I have to stop and piece it together, so be it. Prince is down here. Mayor is in his cage. Prince is behind the computer. As long as he stays there, we won't have any chaos. The kids are upstairs, so we're going to do this the best way that we can. Hi, how are you? I hope that you are doing good today. I thought it would be a neat idea to go through and show you because I didn't. And by a fluke and a hurricane, yeah, the the things that I decluttered have not been delivered yet. So I thought, you know what, maybe I should show you what is actually going out of my house so we can celebrate this together. This week has been my daughter's turn to declutter, so she has done a fantastic job. A trash can is full to the brim. Stuff going out of here. It's awesome. It's amazing. And I thank you all for your support and helping me heal and helping me get to where we could get rid of stuff. So let's get into this. We are getting rid of the Pro Glow palette. The person that is receiving these will have the knowledge that these are old, and she has the option to. This is the Glow and Blush. She has the option to sanitize and use, or um, toss. Most of these have never been used at all. This is the Copycat Cosmetics Cafe palette. I have the same color story in another palette because these are copycats, literally. Either a Huda Beauty or a Sigma palette. I have these same color stories in. If I were going to keep one of these, it would be this one. And yes, before this is Smoke It Out, my daughter did go through and everything that I am decluttering and select what she wanted to keep. The Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette. I didn't care for it whenever I got it. Should have passed it long before now, but I held on to it because it is Natasha Denona and it's expensive. Um, they're parting with this, and to be honest with you, can I be ugly for a moment? I've held on to this palette. This is the original Jaclyn Hill palette. I've held on to this palette because it has special memories for me. I used this palette not very much, but I used it um, 2018, I believe it was 2017, 2018. I used it when we sang our choir led worship at Kentucky camp meeting, and that's why it's been so hard for me to let go of. At this point, after what Jaclyn Hill said about hurricanes and earthquakes not being, you know, yeah, um, I watched Dustin Daly. At this point, mm, I'm having a hard time not just chucking it in the trash. I'm being honest. Okay, um, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Looking back through these, it does kind of make it. I don't really want to get rid of this palette, but it is what we're gonna do. This is Go To Beauty's Chroma Bar. Um, it's a really nice color story. Um, I think I may have. Looks like I've maybe swatched a color or two. It's a beautiful palette, and it's going. There are some odds and ends like samples that I got with bulk orders and stuff like that are going. It's things that I just don't use, so they'll be going to her too. This is the Exposed 2 blush palette. which is by Go-To Beauty. Another Go-To Beauty. This is, my belly is hungry. Sorry. This is kind of like a Naked Heat palette with a little bit of, well, more kind of like a Naked Heat. It's a Go-To Beauty and Copycat Beauty, basically the same company. Well, same website. Excuse me. Limoncello is in the box, and I'm not going to take it back out. It's going. It's hard to not pull this one back because it's got all the pretty things, and you're bouncing a little bit because Prince has decided that he needs to rearrange where he's sitting. It's hard to let this one go because of all of these beautiful colors. However, like I said when I did this part of the declutter, my Natasha Denona palette has a similar color story, and I'm keeping those. That's like new palettes. So, and then Corda Rosa, let's try it again. Corda Rosa. I don't know why I want to add extra syllables and stuff. I think I may have a light that has just gone out. It kind of goes with the last couple of weeks. I've never used this palette, so it's a blush palette, and I'm hoping that she will enjoy it. This is a beautiful highlighter palette. I don't use it. It's a Sigma Glow Kissed, so it's going to her. I have these pulled as Wild Nothing, She, and Garden Variety. I'm going to look at them again. I originally had them pulled to go in the declutter. That's probably where they will end up. But I'm going to look at them one more time just to make sure, because to be sure that I want to part with them. Hang on just a second. Let me get the others. We're on pillows today because I pulled a muscle in my back the other day, and I did walk my 2 miles, but it is, whew. So we're kind of a little support. Bear with me. We'll get through this. And my voice is just getting blah. This is the Nudes by Juvia's Place. I think this is a beautiful palette, and I think she will really enjoy this. Now, when I say she, I'm giving these to one friend. If she passes them on to other people, great. But I know that these are things that are not in her budget. This is the chocolates. I have given away to other people with the same understanding. I've given boxes away to my neighbors, and I've told them if you can't use it, pass it on to somebody that can, and they do. This is the mauves. So anything that I'm saying that to say anything that may not be her cup of tea, pass it on. There's enough people in our circle that can be blessed by these. This one is a hard one to get rid of. It's the Cutie palette by Nabla and the Platinum. You can't really see the sparklies because whatever light that I lost is just, oh, they're beautiful. It's a hard one too. I'm gonna have to sit and look at that before I've got till 7 o'clock tonight to look at it. I'm not gonna change my mind on it, but I am gonna look at it. This is a Go-To Beauty Tropical Glow. I'm just going to sit and look at it. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Then put it in the box and say bye. This is Go To Beauty Modern Fairy Tale. It is, it's similar to Modern Renaissance. I think I told you that. I may have told you the wrong palette because I do get confused. It's kind of my middle name. Go To Beauty Fahrenheit. Um, it is, what am I doing? Where did I get Fahrenheit from? This is Go To Beauty Earth Metals. Okay. That's bizarre how my little pea brain works. There are several little Viseart palettes. We're going to not take all day opening them because I showed them to you, I think, whenever I decluttered. We may have to stop and feed me. They're just tiny little palettes, and again, if she wants to use them or pass them, that's fantastic. They're going out of my house. Excuse me. This is an Estee Lauder Nutritious Melting Soft Mask. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color eyeliner. Back in the day, I could do that. My hands are not steady anymore. This is another Viseart palette. Bridal Satin. I think this is one that she will enjoy really well. Golden Hour. I'm trying to keep this minimal time. Tryst. Libertine, and these are older palettes, so again, we're back to she is aware of what she's getting, and as far as, maybe I told her how to sanitize them. They've just been sitting, so there's really nothing wrong with them. This is Ego Trip, Go To Beauty. This one is beautiful, and I think she will like it. And again, if it's not her cup of tea, we have plenty of people in our circle to pass them on to. Another Nabla palette, Metropolitan. This was a cute, and is still a cute palette. The Coral palette. I think she's going to just have fun, and I hope that she enjoys them, and I hope that I get to see what she does with them, which I will, because, yeah. And this is the Nabla Dreamy palette. She leads our second campus. She helps do the choir, and she frequently does solos at our Man of War campus in Lexington. So this is Poison Garden. So I hope that I get to see all the pretty things that she does with these. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I wanted to share this with you because I probably should have before we even, when we got done. Because at this point I am done with what I'm going to declutter. There's some of these, and I'm just going to be honest with you, there's some of these that I'm having second thoughts on, but they are going out the door. That it is what needs to happen. It's need to make space. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for, just hanging out. Have a good day. Remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. I see you in the next video. And if you're following the Project Pan, let me see if we can get a halfway. I'm not I'm not, I got some feelings. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you later.